Hello, Karaoke family. Welcome to another video today where we've been talking about life conversation as usual. This channel being having a tagline that life is a journey, you walk in it. So today our life conversation is why betrayal is a good thing to happen to you. There are times when we see betrayal as a bad thing. We see betrayal as something that should not happen maybe to us and happen to other people. But today, I want to discuss about why betrayal is a good thing to happen to you. And I'm going to give us 5 points that have crossed my mind to help us understand why betrayal is a good thing. Do you agree with me that betrayal is a good thing? Watch this video till the end. Remember to like, and you shall be able to make a comment and tell me whether you agree with me that betrayal is a good thing when it happens to you. Number one, why betrayal is good. It reveals the character of a betrayer to you. You'll be able to understand. There are some people who are very good with what is called lip service. They'll be laughing with you. They'll be your best friend, your best neighbor, your best sibling, your best cousin, your best colleague at work, wherever that you can place that best person. But all of a sudden, betrayal happens. And this will be betrayal in maybe a character assassination, like they are bringing you down because of your character, or they are bringing you down because of your family, or even jealous out of your credentials, anything. It can happen from everyone and anyone. And actually, it happens from sometimes the least suspected people. You know, in life, you have people that you don't agree with. I think that is normal. There are some people who you can't just agree with in matters of ideas, in matters of how you think, in matters of personalities and temperament, which is okay. It shows you're a human. Those people, at times, you might be thinking because they are far from you. These are the people you think, oh, they can betray you. You know, sometimes some of those people who are not even your friends or in your inner core of friendship or inner core of your relationship, they would be even the most peaceful. They will be the people who don't even bother about you, don't even care about you, will not even be bothered to bring your character down. But these people who are in your near your heart, you know, closest to your heart, there, people who are close relatives or close colleague at work or your friends who are close. Sometimes actually, it's even your spouse. Imagine when you're married to your husband or your wife and they are betrayal. They are betraying you in all types of manner. They'll betray your family secrets. They'll betray you with finances and cheat on you and even maybe make expenses where they are not supposed to, or have other relationship there or other assets that you don't even know. Imagine that's also a betrayal from a spouse. They are investing in areas that you don't know. They are maybe investing in their family and you're not aware. That's still betrayal, because betrayal is anything that someone does without faithfulness, you know, without consulting you or without having the good. That is why today I want to show you why betrayal is also a good thing. As I said, this number one is you are able to know that betrayer's character. Even a husband or a wife, you are able to know whether they mean their vows to you. Because some of them, it's even betrayal of fidelity, like they are no longer faithful to you. It's a man starts to see another woman out of wedlock. That's infidelity, that's unfaithfulness. Hey, by the way, today I'm going also to show you even a woman can start a relationship outside their marriage. They can also start a relationship with another man, yet they are married. That's also betrayal to their husband. You know, so betrayal helps you to know the character of the other person and helps you to make a very informed decision. You see, that is why in my argument today in this video, I am saying betrayal is also a good thing. Number two, betrayal helps you to make right choices or to make informed choices. Because, for example, when you have a friend who is betraying you, who, whenever you make a deal, maybe they'll cheat on you. If it's, for example, it's a business deal, they cheat on you, they make all the cuts, and when they're coming for closure of books, they don't even tell you how much they earned. Or maybe it is a sibling who is not faithful to you or betrays you, or even the same case we've used, it's a husband or a wife. It makes you to know what deals you can be able to. And now the challenge is the relationship between a husband and a wife is a very different one, because it's not even like friends, or siblings. It's till death do part. So you can imagine when you're having a spouse who is betraying you, be it a wife, be it a husband, it really messes up with that marriage institution, because a marriage institution should not have secrets. That is why we are saying it helps you to be able to learn early. If it's, for example, a romantic relationship between a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or a fiancé and a fiance, they're able to make decisions at least at that time and ask themselves, are they ready to commit further into courtship and get into marriage? Or they rather, take a step and wait to see how things will unfold, whether they are meant to be together, whether they are meant to take this relationship to another level. Because if betrayal is happening quite early in a relationship, or even late, whatever time, betrayal will help you to see whether this person is the right person. Is this the right man I want to commit myself? Is this the right woman I want to commit to them, to take them to the next level of a husband or of a wife? If it's in our siblings, it helps them also to sit down and talk. I'm a believer of talking things early and talking things when things happen. Sounds like a tongue twister. Yeah, it helps you to be able to see. That is why, to me, betrayal is a good thing to happen. We should not always sulk. Find out the reason and why it's happening. It will help you not to wallow in pain and anger, and instead be able to bring you to a point of wanting to streamline things early. Number 3, advantage, or why betrayal is a good thing. It is for emotional growth. Yeah, you know why it's a good thing for emotional growth? Sometimes you could be the one who was emotionally not intelligent, maybe you're not very clever. For example, you set up a business, you didn't do checks and balances, you didn't even register that business in a company of businesses, or company of limited company, or you didn't even have very good constitution of that business. If you are betrayed, you'll sit down and realize, oh my goodness, this person has gone with, for example, 80% profit of that business as a business partner. It is because you never did due diligence, or even you had all the signs that whatever you're doing is not good and you ignored. So that betrayal to you, you should look at it as good, because it's going to help you to say, next time, or if I'm going to continue with this business, you make it a stop. No more bringing your monies into that business. You stop it, you make things right and correct the records and be able to do it right. If it's in a relationship, for example, you realize, oh, you are emotionally not intelligent, by this man is always cheating on you, from, oh, I'm around the corner coming, when you're having a date at 10 and it's 11, they're telling you around the corner. By the way, I don't know, please make comments. Do you have small lies and big lies? If someone is still like 1 hour away, and you ask them, we were meant to meet at 10 and now it's 11, where are you? You're meeting maybe in a coffee date, it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, or just a friend, you're meeting somewhere, and they tell you, I'm around the corner, and you're still waiting for another 1 hour. At 12, they're still telling it around the corner. Is that a bad betrayal? Is that a bad lie or a good lie? Anyway, I want you to make comments on this subject, what that question that I've asked. Do we have good betrayal and bad betrayal? Do we have a lie that is small and a lie that is big? Please answer that in the comment, because to me, even such things should start stirring you up emotionally and wonder, is this person really a truthful person? Every time you make a deal, every time you say something, this person is always on the wrong, is always with some small lies. Do you still want to wait until they are elephant lies? Or do you want first to question and show a distastefulness of how you feel about such small lies? In my thinking, and also, as someone who is emotionally intelligent, I feel you need to stop. You need to stop the person and tell them, hey, Mr. So-and-so, or Miss So-and-so, Madam, I feel this is a lot of now. We are having a lot of issues on this truthfulness. You're never saying the truth. Or you can also stop the man and say, I feel you're having issues with your truthfulness. So that is why I'm saying not all betrayals are bad. Some betrayals are good because they come and they stir you up to emotionally grow, emotionally become intelligent. Number 4 of why betrayal is good if it happens. Betrayal also helps you to exercise forgiveness. Do you know how hard sometimes it can be to forgive when you're hurting, when you're angry? Yeah, I might sit here and look like an angel. No, I'm not an angel. I've gone through betrayal. I know what I'm talking about on this point number 4. Why I like it, it helps you to exercise forgiveness. You might not forgive immediately because of the bitterness, the rawness in your heart. You know, you've been punctured at that time. But as you dress the wound on your heart and you heal, one of the things that quickens actually betrayal wounds, it is forgiveness. It helps you to know how to forgive. You might even want to reach out to that person who has wronged you, to reach out for forgiveness, and they refuse. Or they don't want even to talk to you, or they're justifying themselves. You are the one who was on the wrong. Some people are just like that, you know, narcissists. They will throw it back at you to make you feel bad. They do not even want to try and calm down and see where did they cause it. It's okay. Do your part. Forgive. No wonder when I look at the Bible says, forgive so that the Father in heaven will forgive you. God knew in his own mighty wisdom, he knew it is not an easy thing to forgive. That is why he gave that command. For him to forgive, you must also forgive, because it is not easy. And it makes me imagine how many times I wrong God and he's still a good God and forgives me as his child. So no wonder he commands us to forgive. So as this number 4, I'm saying, why betrayal is a good thing. It helps you to know on how to forgive. It helps you to exercise forgiveness, even in such a bad thing, other than justifying, I can't forgive until they come to ask for forgiveness. You know what? The more you stay bitter, a bitter man, a bitter woman, the more it is taking away your joy, the more it delays your healing. It is you who is taking that poison of unforgiveness. The person, maybe they went, it's not even bothering them, especially narcissistic people and sadists. They will always cause you pain and they don't care. But some people also may go away and think about it, seek their own forgiveness. If, for example, they are Christians, they even seek forgiveness from God and they are forgiven, they are walking free. But you are still carrying this mantle of unforgiveness, saddening your heart, making your heart heavy, not enjoying your life full. Yet them, they are just enjoying life and they move on. So, you know, that's an advantage. Learn how to forgive. Learn how to let things go. Some things in life you can't change. And actually, you can't even change people. It's only God, their creator, who can help them. Some people are good to counsel. You can sit down, be able to look at that business plan that went wrong, or maybe that relationship that went wrong, or even a husband-wife relationship that has gone wrong. They'll sit down and talk about it and mend their ways and see how bad it was. Some people, they'll never. So are you going to die? Are you going to die carrying people's loads and luggages in your small heart? That small heart, like maybe this fist. No, it's going to burst. You're going to start having stressful conditions, ulcers, hypertension. Learn to let go. Is it easy? It might not be easy. Is it doable? Tick. Yes, it is doable. Learn to do it. Number 5, why I still want to look at betrayal being a good thing. If you forgive, you know, a betrayer's life is like committing their own life sentences, because they'll be watching you thrive. They'll be watching you going on. When you forgive, especially, you are able to thrive. You are able to move on. Let's still give an example of that business partnership that you are having with someone who betrayed you. Maybe they sold it, or took away your monies, or they just made sure that you're the one making losses and all them, whatever it is. If you learn to forgive and move on, and learn to let go, and maybe start another business or get into other relationships or other better things, this betrayer who wanted you to die and to get into a hole will be having a lifetime life sentence to them, because they'll be watching you thrive. They'll be watching you, oh, it's a boyfriend and a girlfriend who betrayed each other. They'll be watching you, oh, you mean he dated again, she dated again, or she's married, she's having a good life. And sometimes they get stuck. They'll even just be the one wallowing. If it's a business, you'll start another business, and that business will be able to grow, will be able to be better, because you are able to let go. And this person who betrayed you will live in life sentence. That's what I mean. If, for example, it's a relationship between a husband and a wife, this person who has forgiven, they'll be able to enjoy life together now. They'll be able to make their lives better. They'll be able to move forward and enjoy. And any person who was enjoying the pain that they're going through, or they have caused, or wanted to cause problems, they'll be able to be ashamed and commit to a lifetime sentence, death sentence in quotes, to see the pain they'll be going through when this couple has been able to wallow through the pain and move on. So there is a good thing that happens in betrayal. I hope you've been able to be blessed by this video. Please share with your relations and circles, so that they can also be able to be blessed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe Continue watching karaoke videos. This is where we discuss about life conversations, and we have a tagline. Hey, remember, life is a journey. You walk in it. Continue walking with us, continue growing with us, and share our videos as we continue discussing life conversation. Till we meet again, God bless you immensely. Bye.